Hey, how's it going? It's Ollie here. So I've got a question today from Izzy. And Izzy asks, is it too late to sell on Amazon? In fact, what she says is, have most new starters missed the boat? That's including myself. So this question made me laugh to myself a little bit, right? Because when I started selling on Amazon back in 2015, there were still people asking this question, right? Even then, people were thinking, has Amazon, has the opportunity dried up? Has everyone who's going to establish themselves on the platform already done so? Is it too late to start a business and make money selling on the platform? And obviously then I started my business, loads of other people started their businesses, and the ones who really stuck to it, the businesses took off, and the ones who were still worrying about whether it was too late or whatever were left in the dust. So, the simple answer is nothing's changed. It's exactly the same today as it was in 2015, 5 years ago, and it's probably going to be the same 5 years from now. And here's why. All right, selling on Amazon isn't like Bitcoin or something, where the opportunity, there's a window for it. It's a very niche thing. It's the talk of the town in terms of the new way to get rich or whatever, right? But really it's just a load of hot air and it's going to disappear and then no one's going to care about it soon. Like what's happened, right? It was huge a couple of years ago. Everyone was talking about it. Today, the whole thing crashed and proved that it was just a bubble. Well, Amazon isn't a bubble. In fact, Amazon have got so big now that it's kind of crazy. In fact, I looked at stats on TechCrunch, and they have said that Amazon have taken 50% of the global e-commerce market. So 50% of revenue, right, sales that happen in the e-commerce world, in that entire industry, now go through Amazon. So when you start selling on Amazon and you build a business on the platform, like it's not just like an Amazon business, it's a global e-commerce business. So what you're really asking isn't, is there an opportunity on Amazon? It's, do I have an opportunity to buy and sell things in the e-commerce market? In other words, is it still possible for me to build a business selling physical products? Obviously the answer is yes, right? The opportunity for you to build a business selling physical products was, a viable thing 400 years ago. It's viable today. It's that the channel has changed, and one of the best channels to get started on is Amazon. There's nothing compares because they do so much of the work for you. So I wouldn't be concerned, and to be honest, if you're having these kind of thoughts, it just signals to me that maybe you're experiencing a little bit of analysis paralysis. Maybe you're umming and ahhing about whether to start, and the best thing you can do is just get solid evidence for yourself that this thing really works. All right? Because me saying this to you is one thing, and it might inspire you, right? Someone else saying it to you could also inspire you, but nothing is going to give you the confidence compared to making sales and actually generating cash into your own bank account from this opportunity. So what I recommend you do is you grab my Fast Start guide, okay, and it teaches you how to make your first sales within 2 weeks on the platform. And I've had thousands of people take this guide and do just that. In fact, just from these 4 videos in the Fast Start guide, I've had people make 6 figures in sales just from buying some cheap stuff from a retail store, listing it on Amazon, sending it into the warehouse, and it's selling. Right? And once you see that, you realize that this is like a real business, and there are so many directions you can take it in, and you have the opportunity to become part of a platform that represents half of the e-commerce industry. There's no boat, right? This isn't some wave or something that's going to crash at some point. And if you do establish yourself as a really reputable brand on Amazon, even if Amazon explodes in a couple of years, which it's not going to, then you could take your brand off Amazon anyway and build a website and start selling the products yourself and fulfilling them yourself. So, whether it's over or whether the opportunity is gone or whether you're too late is the wrong question. The right question is, how can I make this work for me? And obviously that's why I'm doing these videos, and that's why I'm giving you so much free stuff to use to move forward. So there's some links in the description which will give you a little bit of help, support, advice. And if you haven't joined my Q&A group yet and you're watching this video outside of the group, there's also a link either above or below this video to join that group, and then you can get your questions answered. And there's also a load of free trainings in there, including my Fast Start guide, which you can use to get moving. All right, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll speak to you very soon.